Alrighty, good Friday to you guys, and welcome to my training today. What we got going is some gymnastics and handstand watts and stuff, so hopefully it'll go well. I'm usually pretty good at these. I'm doing some stuff in the beginning that might go well, might not. We'll just see how it goes. Then after that, I got some clean work I have to do, and then finally finish it off with a long little Metron today. Should be like 20-ish minutes, give or take. Hopefully it'll go okay, just not sure today. Feeling a little rough after yesterday. I'm absolutely sore as hell from all the lunges, but let's get into it, see what happens.
Alrighty, so what we're doing first is bent knee wall facing handstand watts. Basically, this is just to help teach me like to keep my hips over myself while I'm doing handstand watts, and I honestly really suck at them. Today I got a lot better at them compared to last week because I was just all over the place. Slowly just control, trying to walk 10 feet. Fun fact for any stuff that I do when I have to face the wall, I literally just do a cartwheel into it. I didn't videotape it, but it looks pretty cool, I feel like, when I do it. And then I just get that control down, then walking forward. Isn't always pretty, but you know, we're trying to slowly get better at it throughout the days. Next part we're doing is my favorite part of today's training, and that was the handstand watts. Honestly, I absolutely love doing these. It just, I sometimes forget to breathe, which, fun fact, is very important while you do anything. So especially when you're upside down for that long, you just kind of get lightheaded. So after I finished those 50 feet, I was absolutely struggling. I needed a good amount of rest until I went into my next round. I don't know why, but for some reason, this was always a CrossFit movement that I was able to catch on pretty quick to. The only one that went as about as easy as this one for me to learn was kind of double unders, which those two are the ones that came hand in hand. Literally almost everything else in CrossFit, I would be struggling for weeks to months trying to get even a little piece of. But this one, I always feel happy with. And also, doesn't look that bad. Come on now, let's give a little appreciation to that. It looks very solid. Next portion of training today was some power cleans, and what I had to do for this was basically 12 reps 4 times, then I rest 2 minutes and do that 3 rounds all together. Honestly, it felt very solid in the beginning, but good lord, just trying to pick that up each time got way rougher throughout those 12 reps. I really had the goal of trying to pull towards my hips and pop up, but it was a bit of a struggle throughout it. Honestly though, we're really happy with about how it went. It took about a minute each round. For the last time I think that was a minute 15, but I was just obviously very fatigued, and I was just pushing my best throughout the whole time. And fun little tidbit, if you want to feel like you've been doing cardio for a whole hour in just a minute or so, do this, because oh my gosh, I was absolutely fatigued as hell after this. All my energy stores were absolutely just pushing the limit, and that 2 minutes felt so short until I had to go right back on that bar and do it for 2 more rounds after just the first round. So, you know, always recommend if you want to absolutely just be dying at for a short amount of time. And now I'll let you watch me finish the last rep. And like I said, to finish off today's training, we had that good old Metron. It is a 20-minute AMRAP, and the first part to get it going was a 1K on the bike erg. Then once I got that done, I would go into 6 reps of a total bar. These are looking really good for me, how I used to look them, because they did not go this smooth. Really just focusing on pulling my legs to my chest and then just keep going for those 6 reps. Then right after that, I had some dumbbell front squats. Those ones felt really solid. They were only 4 reps, so I didn't feel too bad throughout it. Then moving on, I had to do 24 reps of a jump rope. For each of these, I had to do 3 rounds of that, and just stay controlled. Try to stay fast throughout each of those 3 rounds, and once I got done with those 3, I would go back into the 1K bike. And then really goal, just keeping the same pace. I was a little bit slower to start off on the bike on the second round, but felt pretty smooth throughout it. Then for the second part, I switched to thrusters instead of front rat for it. Same amount of reps, just 4 each time, just trying to stay controlled, popping up at the top, not trying to move around too much during. Then I still had to do those total bars, as I said, just trying to stay controlled, popping up, making sure I touch my toes to that bar each time, just like the name implies. Like I said, felt very smooth. And then to finish it all off, I had 4 reps of burpees over line. Felt really good, and then I just kept doing that repeatedly for 20 minutes until the time went out. I finished 2 full rounds. All right, guys, thanks again for following along. As usual, I forgot to record, but thanks for coming. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the doggos.